Hi everyone, I did some work on my background. I hope you like it. It's more bright and colorful, and I hope you can see all the different words that I have on the board as well. There's hope, there's love, there's peace, there's happiness, there's humble. I love that one. There's hello, 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 hello right there, and then there's joy. So I hope you enjoy my new background, and I hope it's not too bright for you. Hello, guys, and welcome to Stay Uplifted, dear. So, we're going to start where we left off. It was after I fell asleep on the couch, and the words came to me. I think we were somewhere around up in there. So, after I woke up, the words came to me that my husband had told me the day of my diagnosis. Those words were the strength I needed to completely let go and let God in so that He can do His work. Some weeks had passed, and I saw my mom at the grocery store. I met her outside and told her my situation. She gave me a warm motherly hug and a smile and said, "It's going to be all right, Rangi. This is just something you have to go through." I cried and agreed with her, telling myself it was going to be okay. It was going to be okay. I told her I was afraid to tell people I had cancer, but she helped me understand that I should tell people so that they can pray for me. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I was coming out of the store and saw my mother, and she had already heard about the situation. And you know how mothers give that look. She gave me that look, and it was one of those I know, and it's gonna be okay kind of looks, like stay strong kind of looks. But she told me that I told her that I was afraid to tell people that I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I guess it was me avoiding how I felt, and she told me that you need to tell people what's going on with you so that people can we all can pray for you. And it's amazing what you learn through a journey that you're going on, and it's amazing the different things that you learn, the different things that help you grow. And here I was afraid to tell people when that's the first thing that people would do was offer their prayers to strengthen you and to bring you up. So I decided that I was no longer going to hide that. That I was going to tell, and even though it would be hard for me to open up and tell certain people, including my therapist, which I've already talked about, but I haven't talked about the story of telling her. But anyway, she was definitely one of the ones that I was afraid to tell. So I'm so thankful for that day of seeing my mother, and she helped me to understand that it was okay to tell people what's going on, regardless to what it is, and so people can pray for you. I then saw my auntie Thelma Weathersby in town on another day, and I kind of hoped she didn't see me. I literally did not want to engage in a conversation with anyone about what I was going through. I was so tired of that lump in my throat and holding in my tears. My auntie Thelma saw me and slowly made her way closer to me across the store. She gave me a warm, compassionate smile and said, "Now I heard about what's going on. You keep holding on and don't you lose faith." I didn't say a word. I nodded and swallowed that lump in my throat, fighting back the tears. These words will later have such an impact in my breast cancer journey. Thank you, Auntie Thelma. Every night, just before bed, me and my family would get together and we would do a group prayer. In this group prayer, um, my husband would lay hands on my chest, and the rest of us would hold hands. My daughter would place her hand just over the cancer lump on my right breast. And while we all pray, we will say together, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus. As we prayed, we will all say it together. We were praying for strength to get through this. We were also praying that the cancer lump would shrink. Now, it was hard to be a part of that prayer session, but at the same time, I couldn't be a part of that prayer session if I was not believing. I had to believe in order for this to work. I had to believe myself that it was going to be okay, that God was going to help us get through this. So every night from then on, we would get together and we would do a group prayer in the name of Jesus. And that's one part of my journey that I will never forget. It gave me so much strength, even at the time when I felt like I was at my lowest. I was given so much strength day after day after day, because the days following was amazing. I can say that now. Couldn't say that before. But every day of your journey is it's a page in a book that leads to the end, which is the most amazing part. And in the end is when you learn who you really are, and at the end you learn just how strong you are in the end when everything comes together. So in my book, I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about how strong I can really be facing so much danger. So it was amazing. It was amazing. And um I pray that you continue to follow with me in my story, and I pray that my story gives you strength and peace and joy and happiness, and helps you to learn um, how to be a better person and how to grow and be able to tell your own story one day. I would like to thank you so much for stopping in and watching my video. And remember, stay blessed, stay strong, stay focused, stay safe, and stay uplifted, dear. And I will see you again in the next video. Yes, Jesus, as we